here's one I made earlier. This is the shooting schedule for The Beacon. Just a big kind of diary or planner really. And I'll show you now exactly how it's done. The main factor in scheduling this movie is going to be when the Christmas lights go up in Hereford. We don't want those lights in the film. There are only two sequences which will be affected by them. The Hightown sequences, primarily the opening scene, and the shopping mall sequence. So we need to have those shot before those lights go up, and that's really going to influence all the rest of the schedule. And the other major deciding factor, of course, is the fact that we will be filming out of doors a lot in a city area, so we want to be avoiding Friday and Saturday nights, probably Thursdays and Sundays as well, for exterior scenes, particularly exterior dialogue scenes, since there will be a lot of noise from people coming out of pubs and clubs, and probably people looking to puke up over things and pick fights with film crews and actors with fake sides. Yeah, the other thing we've got to take into consideration is that our stuntman Shane Steins is away on honeymoon until round about the 3rd of November. Yet another point for consideration which has just occurred to me is November the 5th, fireworks night. Clearly that's also going to have an impact on sound for exterior scenes and probably interior scenes as well, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, please, no. Who you are.
Hi, well, it's now the following day, and I've just spoken to the council, got transferred around about 6 different departments, but finally found out that the Christmas lights go up in town on October the 26th. The earliest we can start shooting is October the 20th, or possibly the weekend before that, but we'll aim for October the 20th. So we've got 3 days then before Ray goes away. By the time he gets back, the Christmas lights will be up. So we've got those 3 days to shoot in Hightown. Okay, so we're then without Ray for 4 days. So I need to find scenes that don't involve him. There are some scenes in Dante's lair, some scenes with Van Buren, and scenes in the Chain Library and on the battlefield, given that our principal actors were all coming from London, and a major proportion of our budget is going on travel expenses. Clearly we want to, as far as possible, shoot all their stuff in blocks, so they're not constantly travelling up and down between Hereford and London and clocking up more travel expenses for us to pay. Yet another factor to take into consideration at this time of year is late night shopping, which I believe is every Wednesday from the 12th of November, coinciding with the date the Christmas lights actually get switched on. So again, we want to be avoiding street scenes during early evening on these days. A lot of things to take into consideration on this movie.